Hi everybody, this is Dr. Soraya of Holistics Hawaii, and I'm here to share with you some information and insights about this 2023 year of the water rabbit. So it is currently March the 11th, 2023. We moved into the rabbit year at the end of January, but even though we moved in, it was a bit of a slow transition from the tiger. We were still in tiger month, but now we're fully into rabbit year and rabbit month. So I'm here to share some insights with you. So just a little bit about me. I'm a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine, and I studied with Dr. Shang, who was 64th generation Taoist master, and every year she would produce a fantastic astrology book for the year. And as students of hers, we had a big part in producing that book, and that book went out, to people all over the world. Now, Dr. Chang transitioned a few years ago, and so we no longer have that astrology book, but I just want to share some of what I learned about Taoist and Chinese astrology, and that's why I'm doing this with you. Okay, so the rabbit, as I said, it's a gentle creature, it loves community, it's cute, it's intimate, it's abundant, fertile, all that good stuff. Can be a little prone to fear and anxiety. So, we just want to be looking at like, hey, what's the overall energy here? How can I enhance my life by knowing this? Okay. So with a little bit of imagination, you can imagine the jump from tiger, pardon the pun, to the jump to rabbit, and it's a whole different energetic field, even though it's still ruled by the element of water. Okay. So for example, if you were going to be renovating your house this year, you might want to focus on your bathrooms. Yeah, as a sanctuary place. Okay. So forgive me for looking down at my notes. I did this talk in California last month, and I'm just going to read from the notes I wrote from that, okay? Pick out some main things for you. So the rabbit, let's just focus on the rabbit for you. So if you're born in the year of the rabbit has lots of intelligence and recognition stars in its favor. So that means we can all benefit from those stars. So how about deepening your knowledge about something? Like, I'm actually just started a course, a year-long course by a master Chinese herbalist, and that I had my first class on Saturday, and that's going to go real in-depth into a field that I already am versatile in, but I'm going to just deepen my knowledge there. So what are you interested in? What do you already have some education in? What would you like to further your educational field? So really want to develop your brain, and instead of allowing your brain to get feed on anxiety and nervousness or negative aspects, give it something really enjoyable and juicy to get into. So think about that and go for that this year. Rabbit is connected to the planet Jupiter. So Jupiter is the planet of expansion. So we can also think about that as being fertility and abundance. So that's a benefit. Anything that you do put effort into this year will grow and expand. Yay, that's the good news. Yay. Let's see. Okay, so I just wanted to briefly talk about, we think about the animal sign in terms of the year, which is what we're doing here. But if I was to be doing a full astrology reading for you, I would be giving you your 4 different signs. So your year of birth, your month of birth, your day of birth, your time of birth. So for example, I was born in 1964, which makes me the year of the dragon. But if I think about all my astrology signs, let me just find this for you. I am a wood dragon, that would be my year. My month of year would be the goat. I would be an earth goat. My day of year would be a metal monkey, and my hour of year would be a wood rabbit. Yay, so I'm fully embracing my inner rabbit right now. So yes, in the West here, we like to think about the year. That's a bit like looking at Western astrology and just looking at your sun sign. Yeah, we're comprised of different signs and elements, and they make up fully who we are. But for the purpose of this little video, I'm just going to focus on your animal sign, okay, for 2023. Alrighty, so let's see. Let's start with the rabbit then. Where is my rabbit? As I said, it has four stars for recognition and intelligence. So use those wisely, go for that promotion, get some more education in a field that you enjoy. It's your time to lead, right? So if you're a rabbit, you're the Grand Duke of the year. This is your year. That means you're leading by example. So step it up, bounce it up, hop it up. Plan for success this year and you will achieve it. The negative aspects, if you like, to overcome are fear of rejection and fear of criticism. Okay. Moving on to those born in the year of the dragon, i.e. me. That will be next year. So this year, the dragon has, sorry, my papers are flying around here. The most powerful nobleman star on its side, and that is the sun. So I really resonate with that because my name is Soraya, and in the Kashmiri tradition in which my name was given from my father, Soraya means the brightest star in the sky, which is the sun. So in the Chinese astrology, I am also governed by the sun. So for me, this is a year to truly shine. That means shining my love, my generosity, my self with everybody. So here I am sharing with you. Dragons do like to think they know a lot. I won't say they know it all, but they know a lot. So to look out for thinking that you can ask for help and to be teachable. So as I just said, I just embarked on another year-long study of herbal medicine. So I am teachable. I love teaching, but I am teachable. Okay, so dragon, shine your light this year. Okay, and then those born in the following year, the year of the snake, you have some spiritual noblemen stars this year. So this is a good year to think about your spiritual life. It's a good year to practice self-positive affirmations, okay? So self-talk, make it positive self-talk. I am, and then whatever it is you want to follow. Yeah, if you need some help with that, you can order my deck of I am cards. They will help you along the way. So one way that you can develop your spiritual life is for, more meditation. If you feel like, that inward calling to be still. But on the outside, it's also a good time to network with others. Do not indulge in gossip or negative talk about other people or about yourself. It's a busy year for you, snakes. So allocate your time and choose, how you spend your time wisely. It's a good year for entrepreneurial pursuits as you have a lot of independence and freedom this year. Okay, and be of value to others. All right, snakes. All right, that'll be followed by the horse. So the horse has the most entrepreneurial stars this year. So this is the time to take action. If you have felt like developing a sideline, a side job, a side hobby or hustle that you could use to benefit your life and others and make some extra money, this would be the time this will be the time to do that. So you could easily get yourself an extra stream of income, horses. So take action, see where there's a gap in the market, if you like, and then see how you can fill that gap. Okay, so you can easily make good relationships this year, and if you're thinking about getting married, horses, it's a good year to get married. Downside challenges are a tendency to project past failures onto yourself. So if you feel like, oh, I want to do this, but then you think, oh, I did that a few years ago and it went terribly wrong, don't do that to yourself. Let that go. Okay. Moving on to those born in the year of the goat. You have the most promotion stars this year and the most popularity stars. So you could join some prestigious groups this year, like, I don't know, whatever you consider that to be. I don't want to stereotype that. But anyway, some elite groups, some prestigious groups. Now, obviously, we're giving you the energetics of the year here, but if you just sit back on your sofa, eat bonbons and watch Netflix, you're going to waste those opportunities. You're going to waste that external energy that's coming to you. So when I'm telling you here what your stars are, what your what your benefits are for the year, you actually have to go out and do something about that. Okay, so goats, if you go out and do the work, you could be invited to join these elite groups that you want to join, that you've been wanting to join. Okay, it's a great year for you to get a life coach. So if you feel like you need some support, somebody to rah your side, this will be a good year for that. It's a good year for finding a solution to a long-term problem. So if you've had some health issues especially, this might be the year that you find a solution to that. It's a great year for holistic medicine in all fields. So, find yourself a healthy solution. And the negative aspect to overcome this year will be to overcome your negative mind. So put your mind to good use. Okay, let's see, the year of the rooster. Now the rooster clashes with the rabbit a little bit this year. So rabbit is the main focus of the year. Rooster has some clashes. Oh, I do apologize. I jumped ahead there. So I'll talk about the rooster and then I'll go back to the rabbit. So the rooster has 6 wish fulfilling stars. So it's time to challenge your preconditioned ideas. It's a year of change for you roosters. Bring in some fresh energy, okay? And that means some fresh thoughts. So when we say, challenge your own preconditioned ideas, like what's been holding you back? Only that which is in your own mind, okay? So be proactive, change the thoughts in your head, and that will change your projection, your road ahead, okay? Must budget this year, so challenge would be to have some financial discipline, okay? So it's a good year to do some budgeting. But roosters, do not resist change this year. If you don't resist change, you'll be flying. Okay, back to the monkey, which monkey was a star of the show, if you like, in 2022. Even though it was the tiger year, the monkey had lots of really good positive stars in its favor. This year, not so much, but it does have some good problem solving stars. So you could be a good problem solver in your own life and in the life of others. So what can you contribute to your society, to your community? This is going to help you, okay? Because you're a good problem solver. Hey, I'm sitting in the outdoors here. That's going to include some outdoorsy sounds. That's my dogs right there. Where am I with the monkey? Yes, you have a sixth sense this year. It's your intuition. So it's a good year for monkeys to develop their intuition, their inner knowing. And also a good year to do some self-study or get a teacher or mentor to help you. Okay. A downside would be for monkeys, if you have a great idea and then you put it into action, there might be people who want to copycat you or kind of scam you in some kind of way. So just take care of that, okay? All right, moving on. Year of the dog. Talking of my doggies barking in there. So you have a bunch of collaboration stars in your favor. So when you collaborate with somebody, the best way to go about collaboration is to set off with a win-win mindset. Yeah, you win, I win, we all win. So your collaborations will really take off if you have a win-win mindset. Again, you have a bunch of entrepreneurial signs here, as did the horse and one of the other animals. Okay, this year is good idea, dogs, for you to have a goal, okay? And then to move towards that goal. So the negative aspect might be you have a goal, but then in a few months you haven't reached it, so you change the goal. Don't keep changing the goalposts. Yeah, have a goal and go for it. A dog and a rabbit make a good combo this year. So if you know any of your rabbity friends, yeah, then collaborate with them. But you're gonna have some of the best luck in 2023. All right, who else? The pig, the year of the pig. Okay, this is a year to really enjoy the simple things of life. Pig can be quite extravagant, likes the more expensive things in life, but this year is a time to enjoy the simple, maybe free things in life, okay? You're going to have a bunch of excessive energy, so make sure you put that to good use. Do not get sucked into the negative arguments on social media like that. Don't get drawn into that. Use your brain and your emotions wisely. Stop and smell the roses. What else did I write? Oh yeah, you actually have the Heavenly Chef star. So being this year has a focus on holistic medicine and healing, this would be a great year for you to get into maybe holistic nutrition. So piggies love to eat, they love good food. It's a year for education, so maybe something like that. Okay, year of the rat. 2022 was a challenging year for the rat, so this year they're going to be have more luck. It's going to be a good year for wealth and thriving and likability. But the way you're going to do that is to develop those aspects of yourself. So love yourself, like yourself, okay? And when you do that, the outside world will feel similarly about you. There's no need for competition, competing, and definitely no FOMO. No fear of missing out, okay? Stop talking about your past traumas and really fully embrace this year, and you will have a great year. It's a good year to focus on mastering your skill set. Okay. Tiger, you were the former Grand Duke, okay? You were the head of 2022, so now you have to take a back seat. But you do have the Golden Carriage stars, so that means you will overcome an illness. So if you've had something bothering you, health challenges, this is a year that you will overcome that. Do not overwork yourself. Be an active problem solver. Again, another good year for collaboration. Don't give in or don't give up, but don't overwork yourself. So there's some challenges there, okay? If you were born in the year of the rabbit, well, we already said this is your year. Step it up, hop it up. You are the Grand Duke. You are in the limelight. You are here to lead. You are the boss of this year. You got a bunch of really great stars. The main ones being your recognition stars and your intelligence stars. Okay, so study, plan for success, go out and do good stuff, okay? And overcome your fear of rejection and criticism. All right, I think we got back to the beginning of that. Alrighty, so I hope those little insights will be fun, enjoyable, and helpful tidbits to get you on your step forward into this year. Of course, if you would like a full reading of all your signs, animal signs that make up who you are, then you can contact me, Dr. Soraya Applegate at Solistic Holistics, and I will give you a full reading which will talk about your year, month, day, hour of birth. Oh yeah, I had a couple of other things to say. Oh yeah, okay, here's the last thing. Yeah, this is a little Taoist summing it up, okay? So the groups of animals, you'll belong to a group of animals, and I really liked the way that this presents itself. So imagine the top dogs, the three kings, if you like, the ones with the most auspicious stars and signs this year are the rabbit, the goat, and the dog. So you're the three top dogs, if you like. The warriors, the ones that are in for the epic ride, you are the rat, the monkey, and the horse. The wizards, this is time for you to practice and shine and use your superpowers. Dragon, tiger, and snake. And the healers, everybody wants you on their team. It's a year of change. If you go through it, you can heal yourself and others. That would be the ox, the rooster, and the pig. All right, my lovelies, wishing you all a fabulous 2023 year of the water rabbit. Aloha.